There's a beautiful new layer being added to the super soldier paradigm, and it's in the form of like who is real, who is fake, and what is the one secret that all the metaverse super soldiers have in common? The ones that keep contracting in, keep contracting in, keep contracting in. I recommend looking up on YouTube Soft White Underbelly, and there's a woman on there. The title is talking about MK Ultra, and I'm clicking on it just from the MK Ultra thing, and it turns out she was a supposed to be a victim of the super soldier paradigm, and she lists all her perpetrators. I ordered the book that of one of her perpetrators somebody wrote against him, and it's just like, my god, all these dots are connecting. These LSD fanatics, these freaking mind control people who don't die, they just get repackaged into new bodies, and they're still trying to control the same victims that reincarnate and reincarnate. But anyway, she said that their like number one currency, she didn't say it like this, but I'm reading it as their number one currency. She's 63, by the way. She's 63 years old. So she got inducted into the programs at 13 because her dad moved out of Finland to not have to go to war, brought into the States. They intercepted him. They said, we're going to deport you, or you're going to put your kid in these programs and you're going to work for us. So he virtually had no choice. He was an alcoholic. He was a kind of a bad father. But anyways, so that's how she got abducted into the program. So it's because her dad was either going to get deported if they didn't allow him, if he didn't allow them to use his kid. And at 13 years old, she started to be used in child corn, and she basically said that's their number one currency. Okay, so I believe this woman 100%. Look up her perpetrators. You can see the faces. They look familiar. You can connect them to modern day people. I found that her one perpetrator was actually Sean Ryan, who has a podcast, famous podcast. Yeah, his podcast has good content. Yeah, he might not be a bad guy anymore, but the dots are connecting. It's the same exact dude as Sydney. I forget. That's the book of the guy that I ordered. He was a bad dude. He was his job was to create alter personalities for these super soldier children. Anyways, the whole currency was child, you know what I'm gonna say. And why is this the one thing? Okay, so if this is the currency, what are these metaverse super soldiers not saying? And from an outside source, I've been told that the entire program is turning into corn. They keep staying in. It's because of their involvement in this. This is why a lot of people would want to get out, and why a lot of people would want to stay in and never say anything about it. I've been in this arena since 2008. I have an understanding that goes back way further than that. Why is this the one thing? Is this the one secret that all of these people share? Why are they as predatory and as like mind controlled as they are? Do they like it? Do they not know any better? No one ever talks of. No one's ever fucking brought it up. Excuse my language. No one's ever brought it up, and that aggravates the crap out of me. What's the one secret that these fake super soldiers are keeping? Probably this. Probably this. I'm doing the math in my head, and I'm like, it's looking like it's probably this. And now they're grown up. And they can't find love. They're single. There's no love in their life. They don't like love. But they might have a thing for, you know what, film of this. And outside sources tell me that this is exactly where this whole program is headed. This is why they keep staying in it for the most part. If they're like too weak to get out, that's one thing. If they're actually complicit with all of this and they enjoy it, the debauchery, then that's why. That's why. I believe it's true.